All right. Welcome in, everybody. Phil Nagy, Nagy on Sports here, bringing you this week 2 action. Very excited. Welcome, Earl, to get this one popping. Hope you've had a lovely week. Thank goodness it's Friday. Getting excited for the weekend. Some Buckeyes, some Browns. Of course, the home opener here in First Energy Stadium. It'll be our second look there at Jacoby Brissett, number 7. Welcome in, George, as well. Very sadly, Kit got scheduled for a last-minute meeting here this afternoon, so he is not going to be able to join us. We had everything lined up, and then that darn work thing got in the way. Hey, Larry, welcome in. So it is time. It's going to be Browns. That man, Kevin Stefanski, looking to go 2-0. Of course, the last time the Browns were 2-0 was 1993. I was 11 years old. Some of you maybe have been older than that. Some of you maybe not even born yet, which is fine too. So excited to bring this one to you here today. We are ready to kick it off from the banks of Lake Erie. And here we go. Cade York from right to left with the dog pound is back. We'll boot it all the way down the field. If you can take it about the 2-yard line. Braxton Berrios, of course, from Miami, good kick and punt returner, and he'll go down at the 24-yard line. Harrison Bryant. And so Joey Flacco onto the field. A banged up Zach Wilson means another start for Flacco. He clearly didn't start in the first game. I haven't gone through and affected everybody's particular lineups so that their sim stats are correct. So here comes Flacco. He's going to climb under center. 2 backup tackles. George Fant is the normal right tackle, moves to left, and then the rookie Max Mitchell moves to right tackle, and Ronnie Harrison will make the first tackle of the game. 10 yards on the short throw from Joe Flacco. Welcome in, Kishan. Welcome in, Jay. Appreciate you being on, Jay. Thanks for joining us. Hey, Keith, welcome in. Hey, Mason, you did make it. That was pretty fast. You didn't miss much at all. That was one play and a first down for the Jets to start the game. Of course, a lot of people, don't remember the pretty big history of the Browns and the Jets. Pressure now coming from Taven Bryan. Flacco out of bounds, left side over everybody's head. A lot of people don't forget that the big double overtime game maybe that they won to even get to that Broncos game where the infamous drive happened. It was an incredible game. There's Breece Hall's first touch, and he'll lose a yard. So how about JOK knifing his way in there for a big TFL? So a lot of history with the Jets for sure. Here's a 3rd and long. First chance for the dog pound to wake up a little bit. Miles gets around the rookie Max Mitchell. He's going to chase Flacco, and Flacco very wisely throws it behind the Browns bench. And Braden Mann, second-year punter, in to punt it away. So a first down on the first throw, and then a 3-and-out after that. So a 4-and-out there for the Jets. And here comes Felton from his own 10. Nice little juke move. Broken tackle, 20, and he's up to near the 20-yard line. Nice return for Demetric Felton. All right, on to the field come the Cleveland Browns. Couple of little roster updates. Did just see the note about Perrion Winfrey, so he has been removed from the depth chart because we're not sure if he's going to play in this one or not. Also, Thomas Graham has been signed. He'll be wearing number 31. He's going to be a cornerback for us, coming over from the Bears practice squad. Second-year corner out of Oregon. If you remember, for you longtime fans, in our 2020 season where we simmed in the future, we drafted Thomas Graham out of Oregon. He's been a pretty solid player for us, so we'll see how he does. Right side throw and knocked away. Donovan Peoples-Jones had the ball in his hands and then dropped it. Yeah, Fellegren wants to run the ball. Welcome in, Fellegren. Here comes Kareem Hunt, left side. He's got the 21, and that's it. 3rd and 9 now here for the Browns. A trips to the right side for them. Do have Conklin in there. Still haven't heard either way. He's still listed as the starting right tackle in the depth chart, so he gets the nod, and Brissett will throw this one 5 yards out of bounds. The Browns will muster 1 yard and go 3-and-out, so not a great start to the game for them either. Both teams punting after 4 and 3 plays respectively. A little bit of breeze there. Bojorquez's punt gets up to the 37 as Robert Saleh talks to his quarterback, Joe Flacco. Flacco back out onto the field now. Give it up the middle, Breece Hall, and he'll be run into by Jordan Elliott and get just a couple of yards, maybe 2 or 3. Yes, run the ball. Everybody wants to run the ball. Yeah, I'm not sure, Kishin. I mean, it's young. He's so early. Obviously, I think there's still time for him to figure it out. But it's like, bro, yeah, this isn't optional. Meetings are meetings. You need to show up on time. 3rd and inches now. Flacco back to pass. Pressure. Picked off. He threw it right to Taki. Taki, who makes a great catch. 40, 45, 30, 35, 20, 15, 10. Touchdown! Sione Taki with a pick 6. And the Browns are on the board. Flacco just threw it right to Taki. There was nobody even close. It was like between two players. Looked like maybe Elijah Moore was supposed to option to the outside, but Taki threw it right to, or got right there. It looked like Flacco threw it right to him. Touchdown, Browns. And Cade York's in to give a 7-0 lead and a bunch of momentum early. The dogs are a-barking. Welcome in. Yeah, Earl, I guess Stefanski in his presser today, which I didn't listen to. I've just seen clips of. Taki is kind of facing some discipline, or not Taki. Perrion Winfrey's missed some meetings and kind of showing up late to some things and has been disciplined by the team again, and they're contemplating. They haven't decided if he's going to play on Sunday yet or not, if they'll pull somebody up. So that would be Roderick Perry or David Moore as your other defensive tackles on the practice squad currently. All right, 7-0, right back out onto the field. Well, that's a good question, Earl. I mean, they would just have him deactivated. So I think those deactivated guys still get a game check, right? I don't think they're not going to take him off of the 53. They just wouldn't have him active. 2nd and 9, play action, back to pass, now pressure, and he'll throw it away again as Miles tackles him. Kind of lucky we didn't get a flag there for a late hit. 3rd and 9. Appreciate everybody being on here. Phil Nagy on Sports. Excited to bring this one to you. Flacco, big windup, and he's got a cannon to the right side. Incomplete. He went double coverage. MJ Emerson. And it looked like John Johnson, the 3rd, down there. Maybe that was dealt, but couldn't quite get a number on it. And that'll be another punt here for the Jets. Browns defense sharp to start the game here once again. Felton will come up to the 30, so better field position. Let's see if we can hand the football off once or twice or 7 times. Shotgun look here. Chubb, left side of him, trips to the right side. Give it to Chubb up the middle now. Chubb, nice little cut in the hole. 1st down run, achieves 5 yards. That'll keep you on schedule. He had 27 carries for 142 yards. 1 more yard than I think he had in real life. He had 141 in real life, didn't he? So that was pretty prophetic from our sim. 2nd and 5. Chubb again, right side. Broken tackle, 1st down, 45. Past the 45, rather. Nearing the 50 to the 47. Big run for the Chubbernaut. 1st down, Browns. Kishin, what do you... Oh, the ball looks slow coming out. Yeah, maybe. Could be. Right side, Kareem Hunt this time, and he'll get up near the 50-yard line before he's knocked down Sauce Gardner amongst other Jet defenders. Absolutely, Jay. I'm right there with you. Here's 13 personnel now, 3 tight ends. They'll stretch it left side, and Chubb's not going to get around Carl Lawson. Jedrick Wills couldn't win that point of attack. Now a 3rd and 11. They'll go 5 wide, back to pass. Brissett chucking it deep right side. Coverage caught by Donovan Peoples-Jones. He went up high over Sauce and snags it for 35. What a play there by DPJ. Let's look at this one again. Don't like the throwing off the back foot. Don't like the 4 birds option. Looked like he had a slant over the middle wide open too. And Peoples-Jones just goes up high and beats Sauce Gardner to the 19-yard line. 1st down in the red zone for the Browns. Left side stretch. Now it's cut it back to the middle. Nice little bang cut there. 4 yards. Make it 5. Yeah, where's the Brownie? Hey, Henry, welcome in. I don't know. My guess is Madden hasn't updated yet, and I wonder if they will update that. I wonder if they can. Chubb left side, touchdown! 15 yards! Breaking tackles, rumbling, bumbling, stumbling. And Nick Chubb is into the end zone. Watch this run from 15. Stretch it left side, gets skinny through the hole, completely untouched. Look at this. Whoop, right behind the linebacker there. Great little juke move. And to the corner, touched as he's crossing the goal line by the safety. And Chubb to the house. Touchdown, Browns. 13-0 here with York out to make it 14. How about this for a quick start? A pick six and then 72-yard, 7-play drive. Keyed by 5 carries, 32 yards, and a touchdown for Nicholas Jamal Chubb. Great way to get it started. Berrios from the 1. Winovich, nice tackle at the 20. I thought it was interesting in the week 1 game. They kind of let York do a couple times he would just bash it out of the end zone. A couple times he would try to actually make the field goal. A couple times he would do that more pooch kick to see if they could get it at the 1, make the guy bring it out, stop him inside the 20, or the 25 rather, which I thought was kind of interesting to show Kid York's different kicks that he's been working on. That's Michael Carter, second-year running back. Javonte Williams's college teammate from North Carolina. Stretch it left side to Carter again. JOK right there, and then Clowney will drag him down. 3rd and 4. Hey, welcome in, Patterson. Good to have you in. Oh, Zaire, sorry. Good to have you on, Zaire. It's been a minute. Hope you're doing well. Wide open over the middle. That's Breece Hall, and that's a first down. Greg Newsome comes to close the door. But the damage was done as there was a lot of green grass there. Breece Hall, the rookie out of Iowa State, finding it. Yeah, I would agree, Jay. Making Flacco throw a bunch of times would be how I would win, too. Here's Michael Carter. Nice run to the left side. 14 yards on the pickup as he gashes the interior of that Browns defensive line for a first down now. 5:15 and counting here. Flacco underneath center. McGovern will snap it back to him. Stretch it right side with Carter, and he won't get the corner. Taki and Walker. Taki got there first, and then Walker shuts him down. 2nd and 11. Nice TFL there for the Browns defense. Motion coming. Pop pass, Elijah Moore across the middle. Juke move. Nope, excuse me, that's Garrett Wilson, the rookie. Thought it was 8, but that was 17. Garrett Wilson. And Wilson's first catch goes for no gain. Well, let's say he got 2, apparently. Flacco now. Pressure coming from Miles. He'll feel it. He'll throw it over the middle. Picked, but I think we're going to get an interference as I think Ronnie Harrison to the 5 to the house as we hold our breath for the flag. Roughing or PI are the first 2 things that come to my mind. The cameraman's looking at Miles. And they did. They roughed him. Oh, man. Stefanski hot about it. But Miles roughs Joe Flacco. Interception and pick 6 taken off of the board. He does. I think he's 1.5 maybe behind him, Jay, behind Clay Matthews. So I think if he gets 2, he's got it, I think. There's a little throw to the tight end on the left side. That's Tyler Conklin. Of course, Jeremy Ruckert and C.J. Uzama, the other tight ends here in New York now. C.J. Uzama, the former Bengal. I formation up the middle with Carter. He tries to get skinny through the hole. And how about Alex Wright, the rookie in there in the inside on that one. Getting him in. Up the middle, first down achieved, but just barely by inches he got it. And he paid the price for it. Michael Carter up the middle, Jordan Elliott. I thought our D tackles played very well in the first week. I mean, McCaffrey was really held in check, and Bryan and Elliott were very solid in the middle, I thought. Pressure is taken care of. He'll throw short to the right side. He's got his tight end for a first down. Conklin to the 12. First down into the red zone now for the Jets. Tyler Conklin's second catch. Appreciate everybody being able to join us here today. Phil Nagy for Nagy on Sports. Thank you so much to our subscribers. We are at 870, guys. We continue to push for 1,000. And how about that broken tackle? Denzel got kind of bullied by Michael Carter on the side, 2nd and 8. So if you haven't yet subbed to the channel, we'd really appreciate it as we continue to make that push for 1,000. Currently at 870. Thank you so much for that. We really appreciate it. Carter down to the 1, and then they'll take him down. So 1st and goal at the 1. Michael Carter with a nice run. Sorry, Mitchell. Welcome in. Go Browns. That's why you got to pop on the Discord, because I always let you know in advance of when we're going to go to the Discord. All right, motion coming. That's Garrett Wilson on the left side. Back to pass Flacco. Over the middle, caught. Touchdown, Elijah Moore. Lined up with Taki. That's a mismatch that Elijah Moore should win every time. A lot of us on the channel liked Elijah Moore a lot. Really wanted the Browns to consider drafting him last year. And He's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Good response to the 2 back-to-back Browns touchdowns. And again, remember earlier in that drive, Ronnie Harrison had an interception and returned it for a touchdown, but they called it back because Myles Garrett roughed the passer. So 21-0 feels a lot different than 14-7. And you're exactly right, Pellegrin. That penalty really changed things and took a big chunk out of the momentum that the Browns currently have. 14-7 now. Another look at Chubb. He was fantastic in the previous drive, which led to a 15-yard touchdown. He scampered it in now. 87-73 is the total yards. 34 seconds to go, first quarter. Kareem Hunt, the single back, right up the middle. Kareem passes Ethan Posick in the middle, and he'll pick up 3, his third carry. Now Chubb and Hunt next to each other, or next to Jacoby. Now they're going to go a little triple option. Jacoby, but then he fumbles. What was that? I think it was supposed to be a shovel pass, but it was a shovel pass to no one. Are we going to get to see a replay? What happened? What was that? It was like a shovel pass triple option. Isn't it supposed to be a forward pass? Didn't that look like a forward pass to you? That should have been incomplete. They called it a fumble. He definitely pitched that thing forward. It was supposed to be a little shovel in the hole. That is bad, maddening. Nice try on the right side. Garrett Wilson and Buckeye Crime. I think we got our first. I know it is a forward pass, Jay. At the very least, it should have been an illegal forward pass for a penalty. Picked! They give it right back, JOK, and Madden rights their wrong. But we were about to have some crazy maddening. They ran a little shovel pass play. That's why you run the shovel pass, because if it's dropped, it's not a fumble. It's just an incompletion. But look at JOK jump the angle route of Breece Hall, and the Joker does it. We'll take that pick right back, Jay. We'll take it right back. 14:52. Run the football. Jacoby, or take a sack. Jed Wills got beat that time, and Jonathan Franklin Myers registers a sack for a loss of 6. It looks like Wills kind of gave up on that one a little earlier. Interesting, there was a lot of Wills slander happening in Browns Twitter this week. People pulling up a couple of clips of him sort of giving up on a play, and then other smarter people saying that's what he's supposed to do on a screen pass. Nice little spin move for Kareem. He'll pick up 4, but that's a 3rd and 12. So we'll see. We'll see what happens here with Wills this season. Quan Alexander, the former 49er, and Saint on the tackle. And now pressure, and the ball's out again. Where's it at? It's picked up by the Jets. Picked up by the Jets at the 20. And a fumble again. Back-to-back drives with turnovers from Jacoby Brissett. He's got to be laying on the ground, right? And Madden is maddening. I don't know when that ball comes out. Hey, James, welcome in. And they're not even going to turn it over. Yikes. Yeah, more picks than your high school yearbook for sure. The Browns turn it over. Jacoby Brissett fumbles it. Now they'll fake the jet sweep, give it to Michael Carter up the middle, and Carter will go to the 16-yard line. Some wild, wild things happening with back-to-back drives where Jacoby Brissett fumbles the football. One of them was just completely erroneous and not real football. It was a shovel pass, and he threw it, and it was just an incomplete pass, and they called it as a fumble. Now a 3rd and 5. Flacco back to pass. Miles gets around the rookie Max Mitchell over the middle, and he can't turn around fast enough. The Browns swarm him. 4th and 1. Good tackle in space there. You saw Miles get around Max Mitchell. He was chasing. He throws it short, and then the running back kind of just, Breece Hall can't decide which direction to go, and that will bring in Greg the Leg. Greg Zuerlein. No, Keith, that's a lot of his arm trajectory is very, especially on those slants and things, he does throw that ball towards the ground where only his guys can get it. And that's part of the way that they're taught to do that on that possession catch kind of a thing. But yes, you're not wrong. I definitely remember a couple of those highlights where that ball looks like it's going in a downward trajectory, which is really hard to do in terms of managing the distance and getting it to do that. So that's kind of an advanced thing for those kinds of routes. But needs to clean some things up. Yeah, big day for Joe Thomas and his family for sure. Kareem right side, breaking tackles to the 25, give him 3 more. He's had some tough runs. 2nd and 6. Yeah, Kishan, I had wondered, you know, if and when, like how, here we go, here's the pitch thing again, but this time they're going to run triple option to Chubb, who breaks a tackle. Maybe I need to get rid of that play. It's like a triple option where they can run the shovel pass or the pitch now. 3rd and 4. Posick snaps it back to pass. Brissett, drag route, wide open. Peoples-Jones, first down, 35 and 38 for the first down. 2 throws that have been complete, both to number 11. Anyway, I would love to see a Dobbs package. I had wondered if it, you know, how stale it would have to get for that to happen. And again, his success in the preseason was against a bunch of backups. Broken tackle from Kareem, and he'll get back to the 40, maybe the 39 for a yard. But yeah, I would assume it would have to be bad things happening, or obviously an injury, or, you know, maybe just, hey, we're going to try a goal line package with him or something. Is Brissett will boot right into another sack as Franklin Myers picks up his 2nd and a half of the day. And on that play action boot, look at him just whip Jedrick Wills, and again, Brissett boots right into it. Back to pass, 3rd and 17. He'll throw right side, tipped and knocked down. He tried to go for Cooper, and it was incomplete, and now they will punt the football. So a little stagnant when they have to throw. Got to stay on schedule. Run the ball, run the ball, run the ball. Mix in some of that play action. Nice coverage by Emerson there on kick coverage. A.J. Green down there as well. 9 minutes to go in the game. Yeah, it would be nice. We have one already in the sim, James. 1 pick 6 for you already. Across the middle, slant. Blocking is pretty decent. He's going to get the first down. No, he's not. Wow, bad spot. I thought that was pretty solid run after catch there. 2nd and inches. Now they'll give it up the middle. Breece Hall, and he'll muster the first down. Excuse me, that's Michael Carter, not Breece Hall. Yeah, true. That's true, Kishan. You're not wrong about that. Good run up the middle. JOK had that tackle, and then he kind of pushed him back. Good balance for the Jets so far with 7:55 to go first half. They trailed 10-14. Flacco back to pass now. Browns bring pressure. Right side tipped and almost intercepted again. Somehow he held on to that football, though, with a 7-yard catch. C.J. Uzama with another one. Again, their new tight end coming over from Cincinnati in free agency. This time Breece Hall will get about 4 yards on the draw. First down for the Jets. So they're churning the clock pretty well. Are you talking about in real life or in the sim, Jay? Because we have plenty of both in the sim. They just got to run them at the right times. Over the middle, Corey Davis makes the catch. Of course, the first-round draft pick of the Tennessee Titans now in his 2nd season in the Robert Saleh era. Throw it left side, caught little out route again. There's Tyler Conklin, the 2nd tight end, and really good coverage by Ronnie Harrison, but a nice throw. Nobody else over there. Both of those other Browns have been run off by other routes. That's very true, Kishan. Flacco back to pass. Pressure. He'll throw short to the right side. Good tackle in space by Delpit. At least slows him down enough that Ward can push him out of bounds. 2nd and 7 as they swung that pass out to Michael Carter out of the backfield. Now a shotgun ace formation. Flacco give it up the middle. Right into some brown jerseys, and Carter will go down after 3 more. He's got 54 yards now on 13 carries, does Michael Carter. And yes, you're right, the quick turnaround for the Thursday nighter. Back to pass. Here comes Miles. Hits him as he throws. It's picked again. Jumped it and picked it. Denzel Ward. 3rd interception. Actually, I guess, no, yes, 3rd interception for the Browns defense. Should be 4 without that penalty. Excuse me. Nice play there. Hit as he throws as Miles forces another interception. 5 turnovers here in the first half with the Warden snatching that one down. Double tight end to the right side. Turn around, give it, nope, play action boot to the left side. Now he'll throw it. Nice throw, open to Njoku, and he almost breaks a tackle. He would have gone for a long time there. Good play by the Chief, and he's got a first down. 18 yards to be exact, as we're inside 4 minutes. Nice to see a little 4-minute drill. Get that second out. Here's the play again. Apparently I got to take this out. Pitch left side, no to Chubb. Maybe I don't. He's got 12 and a first down. So it's like a triple option with a shovel pass option, maybe? We've seen it a couple of times now. The first time it was weird. That time he goes option and Chubb is there. Yeah, it did finally work. That's a fun play call. I just can't believe they've already run it 3 different times. I don't think it's that. It can't be startup way more than anything else. Here comes Kareem up the middle. He'll try an outside zone, and he's going to be stuffed right in the middle. Quan Alexander, there he is, number 9, former Saint, former 49er. Yep, and I want to see some of that Chubb and Hunt in the backfield at the same time. Here comes Chubb, right side. First broken tackle, but we're going to get a holding, I think. Chubb gets the first down and gets a 12-yard run, but I think we might get a hold. We will. It's coming back. Joel Bitonio and his big old beard. Hey, Demarion, welcome on, man. It's been a minute. How you doing? We are doing pretty darn well. 2:38 now. Give it up the middle. Kareem breaking some tackles, pushing the pile for 6. Nice run for him. 3rd and 14. Chubb is in the zone. Yes, sir. Back to pass now, Brissett. Now he'll shuffle in the pocket. Now he'll throw it out of bounds while getting tackled, and that will, unfortunately, require a punt. Oh, I haven't heard that some of the players don't like the elf. I didn't hear that. Did Miles say didn't like the elf? I mean, they'd let the fans vote. Fans voted for it. I like the elf. It's the original logo, and I like the elf because Art Modell hated it, so that makes me love it even more. Trips to the right side now. Let's see if the Browns can muster a 4th turnover here. Maybe get some more points. Elijah Moore coming across the formation. Back to pass, Flacco. 4-man rush. He'll throw it wide open over the middle, and then Newsome brings him down right at the 30, but it'll say 2nd and inches. Back to pass. Flacco again. Deep! Knocked away by the Warden. He went up tall and swatted it out of the hands of Elijah Moore. Great play by the Warden, 3rd and inches. Also stops the clock with 1:34. Now they blitz over the middle. Picked again! It's Anthony Walker, and he jumped the route this time. They tried to throw short to the tight end. He was the hot on the blitz, and Anthony Walker read it beautifully, and the Browns have the football in Jet territory. 4 first-half turnovers for the Jets. And 2 for Jacoby Brissett, neither of them interceptions. Back to pass. Now he'll get sacked again as Jedrick Wills is just getting whipped out there by Jonathan Franklin Myers today. 2nd and 20. Yeah, you're right, Kishan. It'll be interesting to see how many times they cover each other. Brissett with rushers on both sides, and Njoku drops it. Man, the pass game is just wonky right now. He's 3 for 8. Here's 3rd and 20. You're in York range. Don't blow it. 3rd and 20. Brissett's going to fire deep. Back of the end zone. Caught by Peoples-Jones, but he's out of bounds. Now here's York from a cool 58. We know he's got it in the bag, right? Let's go. York's kick is up, and they're going to say pushed it to the right, maybe. Had plenty of legs still. The game has no respect for Cade York's leg. He did push it right. Had plenty of leg. That would have been good from 70. And he just missed it. Yeah, no, you have to be 35 plus to hate Art Modell, and I am 35 plus, and I do hate the man. And I don't say hate very often. All right, well, Cade pushes it wide right a little bit. It doesn't draw back for him. There's Garrett Wilson over the middle for 7, and the Jets call timeout. Yeah, Kishan, we were having a conversation on the Discord channel, which you can join using the invite link in the description of this or any of our other videos, about what a good nickname for Cade York would be, and we've had some pretty good ones. So we'll kind of throw those out over the course of these first couple weeks of Sims and come up with a good one. There's been some pretty fun ones. 1st and 10 now. They called their 2nd timeout. Pressure coming. Left side. Caught. Broken tackle by Corey Davis as MJ Emerson was with him midair. And Davis with incredible balance. Watch this highlight. He goes up high. MJ Emerson doesn't bring him all the way to the ground, and he's able to keep his balance, and Robert Sala's team is up to the 22-yard line with 36 seconds to go as he was pushed out of bounds. Back to pass. Pressure coming from Miles and Clowney, and they'll get home. Back to the 33-yard line. Looks like the Browns are not going to call their timeout here. The Jets will call their final timeout. Oh, that's fun. Bye-bye, NFL Game Live. I like that one, Kisha. We haven't heard that one. And they're going to go ahead and have Greg the Leg drill it through. So 14-13 with 14 seconds left into the game. Okay, just said, well, good. I don't have him in, so he's not. Winfrey's not going to play. I do have Conklin in, and Hubbard technically wouldn't be in unless somebody got hurt. So I thought James Hudson played really well last week. I thought he was really good in run blocking, and I thought he held up pretty well against Burns and Gross Matos out there. Heck yeah, I know, that's what I'm saying. I love getting spammed by the bots. That means we're going places. All right, 14-13. Browns scored 14 unanswered right quick in a row. A pick six, and then a great drive that was keyed by the running game. And then they've had two wonky turnovers from Brissett and a missed 58-yard field goal from Cade York. Uh-oh, here we go again. Chubb and Hunt in the backfield together. Are we going to get the weird play? This time we're just going to get a handoff up the middle. Chubb acting as a lead blocker, and Kareem will get 3 or 4 yards to the left side. I don't know what that means. Who's Mr. Beast? I'm not on YouTube a bench, but I'm not sure what that means. Broken tackles from Chubb to the 25-yard line, 3rd and 5. Come on. We need a first down. Chubb 8 for 52, by the way. You got to give that man the ball more. Okay, well, that's good. He's not playing in this game either. Fire over the middle, caught the Chief for a first down to the 37. Second catch of the day, just the 4th completion of the game for Jacoby Brissett right now. He's the number 1 YouTuber. What does Mr. Beast do? I'm sure he gets a nice little check from YouTube every month. Here's a broken tackle, Cooper. More broken tackles to the 33, and a big run after catch for Cooper, and a first down, Browns. He made $60 million from YouTube. Whew. What kind of channel does he have? What is on Mr. Beast's channel? I just want 130 of his subscribers. That'll get me to 1,000. Here comes Kareem, right side. Trying to break tackles. He does a nice job. Good run for him. 8 yards is the carry. He gives away money and cars and stuff? Dang. And he's in his 20s? I mean, I guess if I was getting $60 million a year from YouTube, I could give away some cars too. Trips to the left side. Give it up the middle. Kareem, first down. And again, once again, the Browns being successful on a drive. The Browns being successful on a drive because they're running the football. 13 personnel. Kareem up the middle. Little jab step for a yard. 12 carries for him, 36 yards. Nick Chubb still has 5. Back to pass. Brissett out of the backfield to Kareem. First down inside the 10. Good play to the 8-yard line. Just 6 for 12 now for Kareem Hunt. For Jacoby Brissett. First catch of the day for Kareem. 2 tight ends in there. They'll give it to Nick Chubb. He'll stretch it right side. Bangs his way into the linebackers. That's C.J. Mosley, the former Baltimore Raven. Tough tackle there. He ate $100,000 of ice cream. Wild. That sounds incredible. I love ice cream. I would do that. I would do that if YouTube gave me $60 million. Fired left side. Caught! Cooper to the 1. First, oh no, not a first down. 3rd and goal now at the 1, as it looked like Cooper was about ready to stick his nose into the end zone, but a good tackle, and that sets up 3rd and 1. Browns need to punch this one in desperately. It's been a great opening drive of the second half. Chubb in the middle. Touchdown, Browns. Give it to Nick Chubb for a touchdown. I salute you too, Mr. Chubb. Touchdown, Browns. 3rd and 1. Just right up the gut. He broke 2 tackles. He met Mosley right in the hole, and Mosley was not able to put him down. Browns take a 7, and Cade York makes it 8-point lead. 11 plays, 82 yards, 5.5 minutes. That's how we do it. 21-13, great drive there for the Browns. Let's see if they can muster another turnover. Joe Flacco threw 4 interceptions in the first half. A 5th one that was called back for roughing the passer. I formation, they'll give it to Breece Hall, and he breaks the first tackle of Clowney. That's not easy to do. Breece Hall, the rookie, now 4 rushes for 10 yards. Yeah, I'm not sure how much he was in there. They may be wanting to kind of bring him in slowly. Clearly last week was a double tight end. Run a lot, it's picked again! It's Ward, his second of the day, and the Browns have it at the 25. And Flacco, you just get a lead and let him throw it to you. And Joe throws it, his 5th pick of the day. And the Browns have the football at the 25-yard line, setting up screen to the right side to Nick Chubb, tackled behind the line. Really nice play. That's Quinnen Williams, a very talented defensive tackle. And he ate a $70,000 pizza? Sheesh. Where does one go for a $70,000 pizza? 3rd and 9. After a short completion of 3 there to David Bell. There's a David Bell sighting. Back to pass now. Brissett. Pressure is taken care of. Now he'll dump it short to Chubb, and he'll bite his way for the first down, I think, and they'll give it to him. Wow. He has had some collisions with C.J. Mosley in the middle of the field. Look at him throw this one. Nice spin, and then just bowl his way over the top. First down, Browns at the 15-yard line. Posick. Stretch it right side. Chubb, bang cut to the right side. Spins off one tackler. He'll pick up 3. 11 carries for 56 yards now for Nick Chubb. I formation, Kareem Hunt in as the fullback. Nice to see that. Give it to him. Right side Chubb, and he'll get just 1 yard. Kind of got tripped up from the back. Like somebody kind of cut his ankles down for him. 3rd and 6. Browns need a first down here. There's a drag if he wants it. Now he'll roll back, and he'll take the dreaded red zone sack. Carl Lawson, former Bengal, the big-time free agent pickup last year for the Jets, and then he tore his Achilles in preseason. Finally getting to see him, and now Cade York from 40 to extend the Browns' lead. They have scored 10 unanswered here to start the second half. Cade York. Sometimes could just be Made York. That's what I think. Made York. 24-13 now. Browns with some momentum. 5:33 to go in the third quarter. Phil Nagy on Sports joining you here. Appreciate everybody being on. Thanks so much to all of our subscribers. Thanks to George for helping to moderate the chat here today. Again, Kit was supposed to be able to join us and then got called into a meeting here late on a Friday afternoon. That's a suck fest for sure. So I know he'll watch it back later, and we very much appreciate you guys being on with us. Thank you so much to all of our brand new subscribers as well as our OGs as well. If you haven't yet, feel free to join our Discord channel. It's free and easy to use, and we interact and talk between these games. We talk between chats. We've got a chat channel, and then we also chat during Browns games. So if you want to chat with us live during the Browns games, we had a bunch of people on last week, which was great. And then you can also get notified in advance of when we are going to sim. Again, fall is a very busy season for me with a bunch of weddings and my coaching stuff, so we sim maybe once or twice a week. If there's a big NFL matchup, we may do that one in addition to the Browns games. Kit also does Keys to the Games videos for us as well, so plenty of reasons to stay dialed into the channel. Is another nice run up the middle, broken tackle, and Taki maybe saves a touchdown, as Michael Carter, the second-year running back out of North Carolina, has looked good here today. But we'd really appreciate you if you joined us there on the Discord channel. Again, there is an invitation link in the description of this and any of our other videos. It's open all the time. Discord is a free app. It's easy to use. Once you sort of learn to navigate the different kind of areas and the channels and stuff. Blitz! Untouched to the quarterback. A-Walk. How about Anthony Walker with a big sack? He's got a pick and now a sack as he goes right through that B-gap into harm's way. 2.5 seconds, and Flacco has no chance. Leg Erie is one of my favorite ones too, yep. Flacco deep throw on a 3rd and 16. Caught! 5-yard line. Elijah Moore down to the 3. Beat Greg Newsome. What a battle there. of 2 second-year players, and Elijah Moore beats Greg Newsome. 1st and goal for the Jets after the Browns had him a 3rd and long. Unreal. Up the middle. Good defensive stand there. Brees Hall will lose a yard. Owusu Koromoa, the first one to get there. He's having a good day now. 5 tackles for him. Offset eye. Give it to him again. Up the middle, Carter, and he'll go down. Nice play there. Jadeveon Clowney waiting for him. 3rd and goal. Starting to get leg lamp. Starting to get a little rowdy here. Flacco back to pass pressure coming. It's Elliott. Flacco out of the back of the end zone towards the Browns locker room tunnel. And they will bring Zuerlein in and settle for another field goal. So 1 touchdown now and 3 Greg Zuerlein field goals. Make it 24-16. The Browns maintain an 8-point lead here. Dearness Johnson returning kicks today. I decided to put him in instead of Michael or Jerome Ford back there today. Did I know he was going to? No, heck no I didn't. Earl, you didn't. No way people knew that. From 58, here comes Kareem. Big roll, hold to the right side. Give him 13 and a first down. I was confident, but I didn't know for sure he was going to make it. I think anybody, especially with the way the rest of the NFL was going. People were doinking field goals. The Colts cut their kicker. They got Chase McLaughlin kicking for them now because Blankenship blew it for them in that game. So yeah, there's no way I knew. James did. Yeah, the Panther fan was the one who knew that it was going to happen. That was pretty bonkers for sure. 2nd and 12 now. We'll have to wait for the 4th quarter to get there. They'll flip the fields back again. James, you guys get the Jags this week? Is that how you get a little bounce back game against Trevor Lawrence and company? Yorkie Poo. Kishan, you are a wizard at those nicknames. You're the rightful owner of Abercrombie. Here's a 4-yard gain for Nick Chubb. Sets up a 3rd and 9. Just 13 carries for 60 yards. We need some more Chubb in my life. 3rd and 9. They'll spread them out 5 wide. Back to pass. Brissett firing deep again. Right side. Caught again. Almost an identical play to that first quarter drive. Donovan Peoples-Jones going up top over Sauce, and he's mossing Sauce. That's his 2nd play of the game, right over the rookie Sauce Gardner. First down, Browns. Hey, welcome. That's fine. Welcome in, Alan. Enjoy the game. Here's a nice run by Kareem Hunt. Another 12 yards and a first down. He's got 62 yards as well. So Chubb and Hunt both over 60 yards now, or Chunt, as they've been starting to be called, which I just am very afraid to say on live on YouTube, because if I'm not very intentional about my chunt, it can come out badly. How about Njoku breaking tackles, fighting his way to the 5-yard line, 2nd and 2. Here's a strong eye. Look at Kareem lined up as a fullback. Love it. Let's go. And they're going to throw out of it. Back to pass. Right side. Caught. Touchdown. David Njoku. Give us the Chief slam. He's going to do it. The Chief into the end zone. A little slam from the right side. And Browns take a lead. 30-16. Great throw. You saw 2 guys went with Peoples-Jones across the middle. And the Chief is right there. And leg York made York peppermint patty because he's ice cold. 31-16 now. Browns lead. 12:40 to go in the football game. Appreciate everybody being on. We got the Chief into the end. Getting the Chief into the end zone this week would be great. Would love to see the Chief. Would love to see just the passing game in general take a step, you know. And I think we saw after the game that Jacoby was pretty emotional. I think he was. Obviously, he led the game-winning drive, but I think he certainly left some throws out there, especially in the first half, I think, that he wants back. And he was definitely emotional about the opportunity, and maybe let some of those emotions get the better of him earlier in the game. But Hopefully he'll dial it in and we can throw the ball a little better. I know Van Pelt talked about trying to get Cooper the ball more as well. Back to pass now, 2nd and 10. Firing across the middle, little drag, good tackle in space. Broken tackle in space by Greg Newsom. That's what I get for assuming that he would tackle him. 3rd and 1. Just under 12 to go. Flacco back to pass. I formation. Browns rushing just 4. They get good pressure, but he's caught his man for a first down. Good throw there. Couldn't get a number on it because they cut to Flacco quickly. Was that Garrett Wilson? Maybe. Still, I'm not going to get a number on it from here. Nope, it's Elijah Moore again. He's been by far the best receiver for the Jets here so far today. Hey, welcome in, man, Stefan. So this guy, everybody, welcome on to the channel. Bundesrat is, I met him at the bar I was watching the game at last week. He's from Switzerland. He's in the Switzerland Browns backers, and he gave me some Browns backers stickers. And we took a selfie together. I'll put it in the Discord channel. But I told him about our YouTube channel, and there he is, popping on. Dude, that's awesome. Welcome. Stefan is his name, and he was a super good dude. And we celebrated a Browns victory together as kinsmen. Him from Switzerland, me from Ohio. It was a beautiful thing. That's so cool. Welcome on. Welcome to Nagy on Sports. Welcome to our humble ragtag group of Browns fans. Most of us Browns fans. 2nd and 16. Screen to the right side, blown up by J.O.K. He just hopped on the back of Michael Carter, incomplete. 3rd and 16 now. It's in the description of this video, Stefan. Into traffic and knocked away. Ward could have had another one. The invite link is in the description of the video. If you have trouble, just let me know. Here's Greg the leg for a 60.5-yard field goal. This is a terrible decision for Robert Saleh. This one isn't even going to get to the goal post. Greg the leg doesn't have the leg anymore, apparently, as this one's going to be short. The Browns are going to get great field position. Let's put this baby into chew clock mode and get out of here. 8:58 to go. Run the football. There's a nice run with a pulling Wyatt Teller. And the other Michael Carter, number 30, Michael Carter on defense, makes the tackle. They have 2 Michael Carters on their team. Hey, Diablo, welcome in. That's right, we're in Cade York's range, exactly. Got stuck on the back of Conklin, and then Sauce makes the tackle. Unfortunately, as Kareem Hunt kind of got stuck trying to get around the big old backside of Jack Conklin. To pass, Brissett firing, tipped away as he went for Peoples-Jones. Good coverage. Knocked away, just 14-21. Not the best day for Brissett. And again, they're going to kick a field goal or a punt it from here? Stefanski trying to play a little field position. Bojorquez will angle this to the right side, and it's out of bounds. The 23, not a good punt for Bojorquez either. Yeah, we didn't see 24 once that whole time, Keith. We saw Kareem get stuck on Conklin, and then an incomplete pass. Michael Carter's had a good day, 17 for 75. Yeah, it is pretty much his range for sure. As soon as he walks into the stadium, he's ready. Pressure, and they'll go down. Clowney got there. Nice sack there, working on George Fant, the left tackle. That's just the 4th sack of the day for the Demolition Dogs. 3rd and 12. Maybe a couple more sacks coming. Pressure coming. Miles getting around the rookie, and Miles right on cue. Another sack. I swear I'm not previewing what's happening. I call it live as it happens. And a big sack for Miles. That'll give him 1.5, as well as he and Clowney combined for the first one. They're going to go for it on a 4th and 16. Back to pass. Flacco, and he'll throw it out of bounds on 4th and 16. No reason to throw it out of bounds on 4th and 16. Yeah. He got really upset about the Brownie, and then Nathan Zagura called into the show and talked with him, which was awesome. The Brownie the Elf, which I thought, and he was pretty receptive to it, and they gave him a hoodie, which I thought was pretty fun. One of the Brownie the Elf hoodies. Back to pass. Brissett. And now he'll eat another red zone sack. 4 sacks today for Jonathan Franklin Myers. It's not been a good day for Jed Wills. It just hasn't. 3rd and 19 now. 5:05 to go, and they're going to keep throwing for reasons unknown. Throwing it short, at least to Kareem. Breaks the first tackle, breaks the second tackle. Look at Kareem Hunt. Wow, what a run after catch. He'll pick up 13 of the 19. Great run for Kareem. Watch this one again. Throw it short. Okay, you, sit down. You, well, the two guys getting up. Come on, show us the rest of the broken tackles. Cade into the game now. Yeah, I mean, Conklin's coming back from the injury. I'm all right with resting him too. And again, we talked about it a little bit earlier that I thought James Hudson played very well on the right side. He's a mauler in the run game, and he didn't get beat too badly by Burns and Gross Matos over there. Michael Haynes as well. 34-16 here, 4:22 to go. Really appreciate everybody being on. Phil Nagy for Nagy on Sports joining you. If you haven't had a chance to sub the channel, we would very much appreciate that. As we continue to push for 1,000, give Mr. Beast a run for his money. I'll tell you what, if we ever had that, if I ever got if I got $6 million from YouTube, I would pay for all of us I would get a suite or several suites at Cleveland Browns Stadium, and we would all go watch a game, a Nagy on Sports game. And that is a promise I'm putting out there, that I will buy a suite and we will all go. The Nagy on Sports suite. Instead of eating $100,000 ice cream or $70,000 pizza, I'm going to get us all in the suite at First Energy Stadium. 2nd and 20. So that's why you should all log into your other Gmail accounts and subscribe from those ones too. I'm not going to buy subs, but you can subscribe from 4 different Gmail accounts. I do. It's not a big deal. Here's Miles again. He's got quietly now 3.5 sacks, and that does, by the way, give him the franchise record. He is the new franchise record in sacks, passing Clay Matthews. Clay Matthews should be in the Hall of Fame, by the way. Clay Matthews to the Hall of Fame. What are you talking about, Kishan? Of course it would be a regular season game. Come on now, preseason. What would I do that for? Uh-oh, holding, I think, as they throw deep. It's going to be picked off by MJ Emerson, but I think it's coming back as the rookie gets a pick. But I think we're going to get a holding call. Well, maybe we won't get a holding. Oh, we will get holding, so it's going to be MJ Emerson with a pick. Let's go. The rookie Max Mitchell struggling with Miles, and it's interception number 6. Kareem up the middle, spin move, breaking tackles past the 40 to the 38-yard line, 7 yards, tough 7 yards, and that should take us to the 2-minute warning, and it will. That is 6 picks for Flacco in the game, Kishan. Flacco has thrown 6 picks. The Browns defense has been incredibly opportunistic, and it's been a different cast of characters. You got AWOC, you got Taki, JOK, there's Chubb up the middle, 12 more yards, give him 74. So it looks like he'll be held under 100 for today, but he's still over 200 for his first 2 weeks, even in our sim. Give it up the middle, option keeper, and he'll go down. 2nd and 12. Maybe you shouldn't have the option keeper with Brissett in there. That's more for Watson when he comes back, I think. Last snap of the game. Chubb up the middle. Give him 7 more. He'll end with 80 for the game. 2 touchdowns as well, as the Browns don't have to snap it again. Appreciate everybody being on. This one was a fun one. Oh, the Giants. That's right. Well, good luck. We're rooting for you now. We just didn't want you to win last week as Browns fans. Now we would like you to do fine. Browns are going to get the dub. They're going to go to 2-0 in our sim. And again, we're just recreating what happens in real life. So if the Jets were to pull the upset, we would have to essentially delete this and go again. Flacco today, 25 of 42, 242, 1 touchdown, 6 interceptions. Michael Carter was good, 17 for 75. The rookie Breece Hall, 6 for 9, was not as good. Elijah Moore was good, 6 for 87 and a touchdown. Tyler Conklin, Uzama, Garrett Wilson, 3 for 19 as well for the Ohio State rookie. Tough day for Max Mitchell, the rookie right tackle. George Fant, the other tackle. So all 6 sacks coming by way of the defensive end position. Quan Alexander, whoops. Leading tackler to C.J. Mosley, then Whitehead, then Franklin Myers and Sauce. Sorry, wrong category. 4 sacks today for Franklin Myers, 2 for Carl Lawson. So 6 sacks for both teams, and then 0 picks. As again, the turnovers today from Brissett were both fumbles, odd ones at that. He was 15 to 22 for a $1.99, that's 68%. 1 touchdown, no interceptions. 18 for 74 was Kareem Hunt. 15 for 80 and 2 touchdowns was Nick Chubb, both of them over 4 a clip, which is great. 4 for 44 and a touchdown for the Chief. 3 for 83. 3 for Chubb. They were short. 2 for Coop, 2 for Kareem Hunt, and just 1 for Bell. Again, not a lot of passing in this game. 4 sacks given up for Jedrick Wills, 2 by Jack Conklin. Defensively speaking, 13 tackles for Jeremiah Wusu-Koromoa, including 2 TFLs. How about Miles with 5 TFLs? 3.5 sacks for Miles, 2 for Clowney, 1 for Awok. The other half was by Jordan Elliott. 2 picks for Denzel, 1 for Walker, 1 for Taki, which he took to the barn, 1 for JOK, and 1 for the rookie MJ Emerson. 2 for 3, he did miss a 58-yarder. Wide right for Cade York. All right, folks, that is going to do it for this one. Hope you have an awesome rest of your Friday. Oh, it's not? Okay, that's good to know. Let me see if I can put it in the chat here. I've never tried this before. Stand by while I try to do something. Invite members. Copy link. Oh, here we go. Edit invite link. Never. Copy link. Let's see if this one works for you, Stefan. Are you still in Ohio, or are you back to Switzerland? Give Conklin a little pass pro. George, appreciate you helping moderate on this one. Fun game. Browns get the dubs. We will see how they do in real life. Again, hop over on that Discord channel. That link I just put in there right there. And we can get it going. You can chat with us during the game on Sunday. Stay tuned for Kit's Keys to the Game video. He'll drop that sometime here before Sunday at 1 o'clock. But hope you have a great rest of your day. Okay, good, James. Thank you very much. The new link works. Applied. You missed a good one. Browns get the win here, 34-16 in this one. Interesting, they've given up 16 points in back-to-back weeks in the sim. Pretty wild. Appreciate you guys. Have a super rest of your Friday. Enjoy the weather. Go Bucks tomorrow if you subscribe to the Bucks. And, of course, go Browns!